Hi Elijah, I just wanted to say thank you for posting again this week. I noticed that you added so much more to your writing this week, and that makes me so excited because there's a lot to work with here. And when I first started reading, it was like, wow, there is an amazing topic sentence here and a claim that can really get this essay started. Pluto is a planet, even though people may say that it is a dwarf planet. I've always been interested in this topic, and I was so excited to learn more about it. Then you talked about the two different sides, which is great introduction. As I read through, I started to notice that you have a lot of good information and you included your sources this week, which is awesome. The organization of it, there was some places where I was confused. We were jumping around a little bit and the claims were different for these two paragraphs. We actually were challenged to write an argumentative piece this week, and I found it very, very difficult, so props to you for adding this much. But the graphic organizer that we used was this. It's called Dare Graphic Organizer, and it helps with the topic sentence, add support ideas, reject arguments from the other side, and end with a conclusion. And I think that when we plan our writing, it kind of helps us to make sure that we're hitting all of these parts and adding as many details as we can. Another thing that I wanted you to look at is I added a link in here to help you form a conclusion. So if you click right on this link here, it'll bring you to the argumentative essay outline page, and then this is like whole video tells you how to write a conclusion. But I think that this outline really gives a good idea of how to plan an argumentative essay. So here you have the introduction. It tells you what percentage of your essay that should take up, 3 different claims, your opposing claim, and then your conclusion. Myself as a writer had a hard time doing this, and I think that if you really take the time to kind of just map out where you're going to put your information, it helps your writing flow a little bit better. So if you watch this video on here, it will help you form your conclusion, which you brought in your belief, which is great. I would totally do that as well. It's just difficult for a reader to side with you on an argument if it is your personal belief. Definitely making sure that you are keeping your audience in mind, which is me, so I'm a pretty easy audience here, but just continuing to add all this amazing work will help you out in the long run. If you have any other questions for me, please make sure to comment back to me. So the way that you can comment back is you can just click on, write a reply right there, and I will read that, and then I can further help you to develop a good writing from there. Hope you're having fun and enjoying this, and thank you so much for posting again this week. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.